Angel Whispers, Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what is their karma for hurting you. This is requested to me by Sushant himself and the archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Chamuel, and Saint Metatron, the archangels, because of the reason that a lot of things will get exposed, secrets will be revealed, and sooner or later Sushant's case will be over, they told me. And be patient about it. It will come true. The angels say don't lose hope and pray to the divine so that, things will shift. And the angels say to me, the angels say things will be over sooner or later. I don't know what they mean. What does it mean, angels? Okay, so the angels told me that some relationships will be over because of secrecy. The angels say revelation, and the lies are exposed as well, the angels say. And the liars will get their karma sooner or later too. So during this week, the angels say, have faith, okay? Don't lose hope. Things will change in a drastic level. A lot of people are receiving attacks lately, and that's why they asked me to push forward with the reading that I have before, and I can hardly express myself. Maybe these people that are liars or so forth, their throat chakra can be blocked this time. Okay, and a lot of court cases will be filed according to them. According to divine plan, they told me. So the course says, okay. So the angels told me that the curses sometimes has to be felt. So some people will be aware that somebody is cursing them, and they need to make an action about it, the angels say. Well, if some people know that they are being cursed, okay, it may not affect, they say, especially if they're closer to God. During this time, it's healing process, the angels say, and that's why a lot of revelations will get revealed. Because obviously, if there's truth that comes out, obviously it hurts, right? And eventually, during Mercury retrograde, we are called to heal. And the studied angels. So a lot of people will come back to their senses, to the way that they're thinking. Many people will realize that their person is a karmic if they're in a toxic relationship. And sooner or later, there will be court cases, a lot of them. And those people of the light will be freed, the angels say, from the toxic connections, especially if their victims suffered for a long time. And their victims has to wake up, they told me, because they have been suffering for a long time. They have to come to their senses, like they need to make a move. And I feel like someone will reach out to them to help them out. So in tarot community, the angels are saying to me, like there will be a lot of truth that will be revealed, especially to those people that has been doing this for a long time, but yet not helping the universe, they told. Okay, so let it be, just going with the flow, the angels say. Is there anything else? Okay, a lot of things has been happening. I feel like someone will really reach out. Is it about everyone here? The angels say those people that needs help, somebody may reach out to them because they're called by God to do so, or they just felt drawn to do it, to help. And especially if there's a court case order. So the angels say So the angels say to me, please be advised to come to your senses. Let God in your life. That's what they told me. So is there anything else? Okay, so the angels say to me the black magic is over, but if you kind of feel like you are attacked, it's just a minimal case. And most of the time you can actually see that in your dreams. But it's only coming true in your dream world, but not in reality. That's what we need to know. And some people, they may rely a lot on dreams, okay? But not all the time. What you see in your dream is the reality. Because if you're aware that you're being attacked, many times, there's a high chance of possibility that what you can see in your dream is what these spellcasters are wishing on you. So you be aware. Okay? Anyways, or anything else? So the angels' plan is to help the world, they say. So they told me that there will be a new, something new will happen in 2023. Okay. So the angels say in 2023, there will be a great chance for revolution according to them. I don't know what they mean by that. But not in 2022, they told me. I don't know what is a revolution or something. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is the King of Wands. Number 2 is the Ten of Pentacles. Number 3 is the Queen of Swords. Number 4 is the Hierophant. Number 5 is the Hermit. Number 6 is Luna. Number 7 is the Two of Wands. And number 8 is the Five of Swords. Choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Can be during this period. Whomever has hurt you, it's not yet written up there what is their karma. Maybe chance is, what happened is just what we call it just happened. Okay, and the divine is plotting on how to put their karma in their life. That can be, or it can be the karma is not resonating with these readings here. Okay, so don't force yourself. Is there anything else? Let's see, they say. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not that ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the King of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person, number 1. I feel like for some of you, this person took you for granted. And I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. So this is a theme. So we got milk and honey in either way, they told me. Suddenly there's a dirt. And you got unfinished symphony in either way, they tell. And you also got higher power here. So I think that you really don't like this person at all. I don't know why, but I sense Sushant's case is also what I sense with one. But let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 1 for hurting them. I feel like they accuse you of something that you didn't do. So does it mean it's about Rhea being accused of something that she didn't do? I'm not sure, but we will see, okay? Another. Also BBM story, the angels say. Truth has been hidden for a very long time. And my head suddenly hurt. Interesting. So the court case is ongoing according to the divine plan. And the angels say they have to keep some information with regards to it. And Saint Gabriel say The divine is working to it. Another day, tell me. The angels say that there will be things that will be revealed sooner or later. During Mercury retrograde, it's not yet the time, but the truth may come out. The truth will be revealed no matter what they told me. Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1. I feel like for lying or hiding the truth or confusing people, even the angels say. And another, I feel like heavy karmic vibe, to be honest, to those who's hiding the truth. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is about the liar gossipers as well. Those people that accuse somebody. Angel of Revelation, they told me. Interesting. Maybe the truth is coming out. Now let's clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The angels say God gave them chances to speak the truth. I feel like Vibhor's vibe here, and so as the other that's in part of his team. They're called to help with regards to the case, but it didn't help. Like it makes things worse according to the angels. I don't know why, but I sense vanilla. Maybe whoever this is, they love vanilla, can be. I know that it's not related, but I don't know why vanilla is there. Anyway. One more they told me. So they will have a huge tower moment and they will regret not speaking the truth, because they will be divinely punished by heaven for what they did, see? Okay, so the good news is there will be revelation. And those people that they hurt with their lies, okay, they will be loved. As you can see, it's happening in BBM's life now, okay? So that's the overall energy. Oh, this is actually nice kind of BBM story, really. So before, whomever that they victimized, they experience being belittled, right? Because of this negative truth. And they're not being respected, as you can see here. But the good news for those victims, okay, they will rise from the ashes, okay, and they will be known, as you can see here. And the wheel of fortune is on their side. So if ever there will be a court case, these people that are victimized, obviously they will win the case. So it means with regards to Sushant's case, Rhea will win the case. Okay? That's what you need to know. And remember that she was belittled too, and also Bollywood. So the next one that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like I'm feeling a headache here, to be honest with you. So I'm sensing like these people, you know, that did wrong, I feel they will fight for their family, to be honest. I feel like some of them got money because of this. I feel like somebody paid them to lie. That's the feeling that I get. So they will continuously do these things to get some money here. So with the 7 of Cups, they will still confuse others, to be honest with you. But the divine is giving them chances to change, okay? Because I feel here with the star, so the truth will come out. And if the truth will come out, what will happen to them? Definitely, people will leave them. As you can see here, and justice will be served. And what will happen to them? They will have a bad reputation. So God give them chances to speak the truth. And look at this one. So I'm sensing, guys, okay? So some of you right now, you're feeling like this, like you're feeling like you're not loved, you're not cared for. But look at you, okay? You continuously have that job, that support. But I don't see, guys, that you're earning money for what you're doing. Compared to whomever this liar is, they are paid, they have the money, okay? But the angels say this is just for now. Like, you're not being respected. You're not, what do you call this? You were seen in a negative way, but you're not really a bad person. That's what you need to know. That's very important. Don't lose hope. That's what they say. Just focus on your work, okay? Don't end your career. Don't mind them. They say, okay? One day you will get there, okay? So the karma that they will have, the angels say, this is what they're doing to you now. So whatever that they made you experience, it will happen to them too. Because of their bruised reputation, once the truth came out, obviously, no one will listen to them. No one will watch your channel or whatever that they're doing. And there won't be any job opportunity for them. Like the doors has been closed because of their lies. Okay, their lies got exposed, as you can see. So they will experience what you have experienced so far. So I'm sensing with this one, like you will be loved. Right? We have that here. Okay, you will be loved by people. Some of you, if you're single, you will have a lover, which is actually nice. And I feel like with this one, so I think that there will be a fast shift. To be honest, like there is a communication that will happen, and I feel like because of something that was revealed, and that will make people come back to you. So you will not have a downfall, guys. That's the best part. Like you will keep your job or business, whatever it is. While them, on the other hand, to be honest, they will be forced to leave. Because first of all, no one is watching them now. No one wants to listen to them. Bruised ego is what they say. So anyway, let's see about their outcome. So for an outcome, the karma that they will have, look at that, how childish they are. So some of them, they did what they did because they're jealous of you. They're seeing you know, having a job, having a business, doing well. So they destroyed it with a lie. That's what you need to know. And I feel like whomever they are, you know, they're so jealous that they try to keep you stuck. But I don't feel like it affected you guys, because I feel like right now you still have that job and you're still earning money from what you do. But I feel like it's less now. That's what I'm sensing. I don't see like you receive your justice. I know that BBM receive, yes, okay, now. But the truth is not yet there, right? So patience, the angels say. You will get there. Now, the karma for them, definitely they will live like this. Okay, in jealousy, wanting to be like you are, but they're not working for the light. They're doing it because maybe someone paid them, because we see it here, or maybe they're jealous of you. So the next thing that we have is this one. So one of their karma is that as people learn the truth, they will not have friends, or nobody's there to comfort them, because obviously people will be upset of them for lying. And this is your good karma, okay? Like your life is balanced out, to be honest, and you will be loved by others. And some people may apologize to you, well, and you will be happy emotionally because finally, after all these years, the truth came out, okay? And that really saved you. And the next thing that we have is this one. So, angel of inspiration. So I feel like one of the good things that will happen to you is that you will be inspired and you will have a lot of things going on in your life. And I feel like with this hanged unicorn, so it just feels like your life is like this. But do acknowledge, like despite of you still suffering from the negativity that they put you through, you are becoming creative. Okay, during this stagnant period, like you didn't give up because God is on your side. And the lesson that we have is this one. So one of their karma, the angels say, because the angel of will is in reverse, some of them, they may get sickness, okay, or some of them may get laziness, they say, undecisiveness, they told me, and they have 10 of wands in reverse. So it just means that can be, I feel like they will lose something. They're undecisive with regards to purchases, the angels say to me, with your life. Even like, I feel like they will be lazier. Okay, and let's see what else we have there. So I'm sensing with this one, okay, so they are trying to pin you down. But I don't see like it will work because you have this side of one's energy, like you will be in a go-getter phase because you do have a lot of ideas here. So maybe these people are assuming that nothing is working out in your favor because maybe this is what you portray in your social media, like you're not posting much. Okay, so people assume like nothing is happening to you, but in reality, you're really inspired, you're doing something great behind the scenes. Okay, so anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. And I'm sensing injustice. Maybe guys, you're complaining about their injusticeness. I feel like for some of them, they will be saying, oh, I forgot to show this card. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't notice. So one of their karma, definitely, they cannot control you. So you can see. Okay, maybe they are trying to get your attention, but don't pay attention to them, is what the angels suggest. So part of their karma is that whatever that they have going on, they are stuck. Why? Because they're busy on destroying your life instead of focusing on their life. Like they miss out a lot of opportunity, job opportunity, business opportunity. You know what? It reminds me of what I watch on TV. Like, some people discover that those people who attend the rallies don't really have something going on in their life. Like they're just busy focusing on disrupting peace and order. So that's what's going on with them. Like they miss a lot of things because all that they're focused on is negativity. So let's check, or hiding the truth, they told me. Yes, they're earning something because they are paid, right? But the angels said, do you think it's the just thing to do? Of course not. Still, karma will follow them around. So we got this one. So they're using their voice in a negative way, to be honest, spreading a lie there. So we got this wisdom here with the owl. And 5 is about changes. So let's see what will happen with the change. Whatever that they're doing will backfire on them, the angels say. So there are camera here, so there will be evidences, as we can see. And someone will come out as a hero here. So someone may expose them, to be honest with you. So there are people here in this number that are single. Okay, so if you are, they will receive a baby, or not a baby, my gosh, but a person, because you have a ring here, which is nice. Okay, you will have a connection and with a yes. So maybe some of you ask, will I receive the justice? Yes, you will. Okay, you will win the court case. You will win the war. So there's a copycat here. So some of you, this could be a person that's really jealous of you and copied you too. So they will get exposed, to be honest with you, as part of their karma. And once that they got exposed of copying you, lying, whatever, do you think people will still watch them or deal with them? Of course not. People will go back to you. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So yeah, they will be punished by the divine. So if now they are on top of the ladder, they will be now here in the middle road. So definitely some of them are really paid here. Okay, but whomever they are paid, and their boss will definitely get the karma here. So what is their karma? Their karma is there's a lot of things that they need to maintain in their house. Like there will be a lot of things that are not working, especially electronics, or a lot of things to be fixed in their household. And the next is this one. So I feel like there's somebody who's, I feel like really greedy person here. So metal detector also can say about the lie detector. Okay, so I feel like some people will discover that they are liars, honestly, and they will rise from the ashes here, to be honest. And some people, they do have a contract from somebody, so that, you know, they will do whatever that they do, even if it's nasty. And I'm so sorry, no matter what they do, you know, you will still rise from the ashes. And look at that. I feel like you're protected by God, and this is what you will receive, peace. Okay, so don't mind them, but you're aware that you're being watched here, but know that the divine is protecting you from them. So part of their karma is that they will be left in the cold once that the truth came out. Okay, or it can be happening even if the truth is not yet there. Like a lot of people are leaving them behind, because let me remind you, all that they focus on is to create disruption, right? And it's not good. And they forgot their blessings. So what will happen to their blessings? Obviously, it will be taken away from them. So if ever they have a connection right now, maybe their person will leave them because they didn't do anything but to actually do bad things, right? And the next thing that we have, so some of you may get engaged. Okay, if ever you're single, you will find some person. Wow, this is actually a good karma. Okay, so if ever this is a person that has a connection, it's their lover who will leave, as you can see here. Alright, and let's see what else. Oh, I forgot this one. Okay, so their person may block them, as you can see, and obviously their future is not good. And one of their karma is somebody will sabotage them. There could be a house fire. Like a lot of things has been happening to them because the divine is stopping them from doing bad things, right? That's why things like that has to happen. So the angels say they cannot break you. Okay, no matter what you do, you will remain there. You will remain calm. You will remain what you're doing. So wherever they are somebody who keeps on lying out there, hypnotizing people, you know. But look at that. I feel like the divine really give them chances to change. But if the divine had enough with them, once that they again do it, perhaps something bad will happen to them with this one. So they're being followed by bad luck. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I think that they have done a lot of damage to you, number one. Hugs to you. I feel heaviness in my eyes. So, but you survive it, right? You become stronger no matter what. And I feel like don't mind them because that's what they're doing. Okay, they're making you angry. They're making you not focus on your work. So all you have to do is block them, guys. Or you can actually make your account in private, you know. And let's see what else we have here. So I feel like they are mad because until now you will be on a spotlight here. Like you're not quitting your job because they want you to quit, as you can see here. And they're so upset that they are outraged. Like they try to stop you, right? They do a lot of nonsense things. So I believe that, guys, number one, is not only one person who's doing this to you. Actually, a lot. We see that here. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Someone outraged. Someone that wants you to quit your job, and someone that's really sneaky here. But that is just a cute attack, guys. Again, we have another here. So you will survive their attacks. I feel like you will continuously glow despite of the attacks that they're doing to you. Okay, so it will not affect you. And the next thing that we have is the fog. So I feel like one of their karma is that they will not know what will happen in their life. If ever they do tarot readings, you know, asking pick a card reading about their future, actually they cannot pick the pile for themselves. Okay, if ever they pick a pile, it's not about them, to be honest with you. So their intuition is not working, it's blocked. So you can see here, and their life is getting nowhere. And whenever they fall in love, it's hurting. to be honest with you. And whomever that they dealt with, that is a person that's deceitful, as you can see. And look at you. Okay, you will continuously glow. And look at that. And they are belittled as well. So there will be changes, guys, to be honest with you. Okay, so whatever that they're doing will backfire on them, they say. What will happen to them is they will be in a place wherein they find it difficult. Okay, can be about their household again, apartment, whatever it is. Like, they will feel uncomfortable with their life. And I'm feeling here as well, guys, that because the truth has been exposed, so people are coming back to you, coming back to their senses and going towards this person. So they will get exposed. People will see that some of them, they will get exposed for being somebody who curses, to be honest with you, or somebody that controls others to do bad things. And because they are exposed, as you can see, there will be a court case against them. And I feel like with this one, this is what they're doing to you, right? They're trying to trap you. They're trying to get your attention. So that's why the divine is asking you, don't focus on them, or else you may go to the trap. But I don't feel like you will go there, guys. To be honest, there's someone whom will go to the court case. Okay, I feel they're doing that because they're jealous of you. They just keep on repeating forgive, okay? So anyway, this is a theme. So for the theme, I feel here, like reminder, guys, their intuition is really blocked, right? And yours is on point. And some of you, if ever you're single, yes, you will have a person, which is actually nice, okay? So the next thing that we have is this one. So as I told you, they're called by the divine to change. But do they change? Really depends on them. That's why this is in either way. Because to be honest with you, this is what they feel deep within their heart. Their heart is forcing them not to do it anymore. Stop doing these things, because definitely what they're doing is a blockage of blessings. And some of them can't leave this behind. Why? Because of the reason that they thought that they're earning something from it, right? But yet, they're earning, yes. But because the money came from the wrong deeds, look what will happen next. It will be taken away from them. Because those things that came from negativity will be gone sooner or later. Okay? Anyway, here is your card, and we got the King of Wands. So I'm sensing here, guys, okay, like you will remain in your place, as you can see here. So what you're doing is that you're not minding whatever this is, okay? So they're just, compare the height, okay? This one is bigger than this other one here, okay? And I feel like that will happen. This is one of their karmas, that you will be exalted and they are not. That you will remain on whatever you're doing. They cannot take it away from you. So anyway, this is the cards. Their messages for you, basically. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to read. I'm not a good friend, so that is what you need to note. And the next is, I regret what I did. This is their future self according to the angels, because I feel like right now they haven't experiencing the truth getting exposed. Okay, so we got, I'm surrounded by snakes, so they're attracting negative people. And the next is, I wish I can turn back time, and I felt hurt. So definitely they're being punished in the future them, because they will regret it, as you can see. And they will get hurt because you're surrounded by snakes. Maybe what will happen here is that some of them, they will get scammed, they say. And the angels told me that they will feel hurt because somebody will betray them, because snakes are known as somebody who betray, right? So they will get hurt. Whatever they made you feel, guys, it will happen to them. And maybe some of you, this is your old friend. And now they're saying that they're not a good friend because they did this to you behind the scenes. So I feel like people that are jealous did nonsense things. So guys, be prepared for changes that will happen. And if ever you're somebody who's inspired to do a lot of things, then go ahead and do that. And you're doing it well, because I feel like despite of you having a lot of things going on, you're not posting anything. That's a nice thing to do. Okay? Because they thought that let's say if ever they curse, they thought that the curse is working because you're not being productive, right? But in reality you are. Okay, congratulations to you, number 1. So some of you number 2 may resonate, I feel that, but if you just browse it if you felt drawn to. Okay, so if ever okay, the angels say if you have to divide, if things will work out, it will, they say. Okay, have faith and trust the divine. And may the story of baby and me inspire you. If ever you're not aware about the story, you can actually read my posting in the community section. It was there. BBM is short for Bongbong Marcos. Okay, and Bongbong Marcos is our 17th president, and actually the name Bongbong is his nickname. Okay, his real name is Ferdinand Marcos Jr. If you're confused. Okay, anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So anyways, thank you for being here, number 1. And I hope that these readings may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose pile number 2, which is the 10 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see. I feel like who is jealous of your reading for number 2. So let's see what's the karma of your person for hurting you. So this is the theme. So we got by the book. And let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2 for hurting them. My head hurts a lot. Wonder why? If my heart hurts, it just means that someone is thinking a lot. Maybe somebody's problematic and is jealous of you right now. Maybe they got exposed, or maybe things are not working well in their favor. Like people are questioning them. There's a lot of whys. And actually I feel like my hair standing up. It just means that there's a lot of divine intervention here that's happening. For number 2, I feel like, okay, some of you number 3 may resonate. Just feel free to watch it if you felt drawn to, because I haven't tackled on number 3 yet, okay? So I have a feeling here that you have a judgmental person that has been hurting you for years and even months for some. And let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2. Really forgive the noise. Suddenly I feel like my heart pumped very deeply. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. So the angels also tell that you are a giving person. I feel like because you are a good person, that's why you will stand out from the crowd. Now let's clarify the cards to see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so may be able to understand. I really feel a good calming energy from you guys, and I feel like you will be away from toxicity. I feel like somebody will reach out to you sooner or later as well. So if you're waiting for a reply or some form of message, you will receive it, number 2. You have a lot of special gifts from heaven because you have been doing a good work, or you have been I feel like you have been receiving some signs like things will work out in your favor. So if ever there's a court case or so forth, you will actually receive justice, guys. And I feel like somebody humiliated you in the past, that's why you're here as well. Anyway, this is the theme, okay? So, not the same energy, sorry. So, for the energy, I have a feeling here, like definitely the karma of them is that they will not be emotionally fulfilled and they will have to deal with people that doesn't resonate with them and they will not be at peace. And I'm sensing here as well, like I think that they're not that divinely guided, or they're kind of like blocked from the right entities. So maybe they're guided by, you know, nasty entities, and they could have thought that that is the right entity. That can be. So anyway, this is the next card. So for the next card, one of their karma is definitely like their angels are not listening to whatever that they're asking because they're being blocked from having their prayers met. Okay, so see, they're not loved. They're always being a war. And I'm sensing it's because they're stubborn. They're stuck in their old ways. I feel like for some of them, they do have evil entity that's guiding them to do nasty things. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So they have jealousy issue, the angels say, and to be honest with you, if you have evil entity within, that is the problem. Like you will have that jealousy issue within you. Like you can be jealous even if, you know, there's no reason at all. So their life is like this. Like it's not peaceful. Okay. And they are somebody, some of them, they could be uninspired. They told me. And I'm sensing here as well, like they will have the money, but not that much. They will not accelerate like the emperor. So I feel like some of them, they will not be a boss. They will have the money, but they won't be a boss. And I'm feeling with this one, they're not happy with their life. I think that they will be busy to the point that they can't hang out with their friends. And they're losing money, even though they're receiving money, they're losing it. And the next thing that we got is a chariot. So I'm feeling that one of their karma is that, you know, I feel like whatever that they've done to you, it will backfire on them. Like they will be in a stagnant energy. Okay? And you're somebody who will reach your goals and your dreams. Like you're a go-getter, and you know whatever that they're doing, you know, it will not stop you from doing whatever you want. And let's check what else we have here. So there's a lot of noises in your pile, guys. Okay, so the next thing that we got is this one. So I feel like they blame you a lot for something, and I don't feel like you done something wrong with them, honestly. Okay, maybe they're just doing that so that people may pity them. Like they're an attention seeker person. No wonder why we have a lot of sounds in the background, right? Because that's their energy. Like they try to actually get attention. Because I think this is somebody who's really pushy. They want people to notice them. So whomever they are liars, as we can see. I feel like some of them, because they're liars, they may lose a job because of this one. So some of them, they're money hungry, they say to me, very greedy person. And let's check what else we have here. So we got this one. So there's angel of revelation. So if ever they are liars, guys, the truth will come out here. There's a revelation, and once the truth came out, they will not be loved. Then the next thing that we have is this one. So unfortunately for them, I feel like even though they may have the money, they will not be emotionally fulfilled, because we even see it here. Okay, so anyway, let's see what else. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, as we can see, some of them, they will get sick. And for them getting sick, it's time for them to contemplate about their life. Why is it their life is like that? Because they are immature, and I feel like they refuse to change, they say to me. And one of their karma is that actually they are not loved, or some of them, they will be left out in the cold by a person that they love, and their person doesn't love them, is also what I get. And they will be in a karmic toxic relationship, they told me. And they can't even speak about the toxic relationship because this is a person that really tries to have this kind of reputation, and that's why they're hiding a lot of things in secret so that, people may not know what's really up, to be honest with you. I feel like one of their karma is definitely, look at that, no one will mind them. So as I told you, they're not in a boss position, right? I feel like it's because you will be and not them. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I'm seeing here that bad news is happening to them. Like there will be a great change in their life. And that change will make them upset, unhappy, and make them close doors towards another opportunity. Like I feel they take things for granted, to be honest with you. Like a lot of misfortune and missed opportunities, what I see here. So let's check what else we see here in these stones. So far, they didn't express what this person did to you, number 2. I wonder what did they do to you. So we got this money again, about the money. I don't know why money is focused on this reading. So we got 22. So they could be somebody who's actually manifesting money and cautious. Let's see what else we have. So we got this alcohol here. So this could be a person that loves to hang out. Really loves to party. So we got the 1. So some of them, their karma will be, they will be single. I feel like there will be exposure of the secrets here. And then I feel like this is a person that's always incautious. I make sure like that truth may not be exposed. Because if it will be exposed, they may be singled. And then they will drink about it. And I feel this is a manifestor of money. They will have the money, but they will be sad. Because I feel like their connection will end. That's what I see here. Anyway, let's see what else we have. So I just post a video, guys, because it's getting noisier with regards to that thing that's roaming around. Okay, that sound is really loud, to be honest with you. Until now it's there. It doesn't want to leave. I think that is the energy of your person. My gosh. So anyway, here is your card. So we got scratchy wool blankets. So what we have here is that they will be in an uncomfortable place. Okay, so can be wherever they live, it will always be the same. Like even if they change location, it will still the same. So still, that annoying sound is there, so I just need to pause again. Actually, the volume of that sound is really high. Really. Anyway, so we got this one. So I feel this is a person doesn't want to change. I feel this is somebody who's really called on to let go of the past, as you can see here. Okay, so that they may live a good future. Because I feel like if ever they're so stubborn, they're not listening, what will happen to them is that definitely they will encounter people that are revengeful, to be honest with you, or somebody that hurt them. Because I feel like whomever they are, I'm sensing the word mabilis mauto, which means that they are easily get fooled. Okay, so because they are like this, so I feel they will encounter people that are really hurtful, and they really need to learn to actually be tough for somebody whom think first before they believe in a certain thing. Because I feel like even fake news, I will believe on certain things, right? So anyway, whomever they are, I feel like they're somebody who's really that innocent, somebody whom, what do you call this, somebody's really mature, like a happy-go-lucky person. Okay, they thought that nothing will happen in their life, it's still the same, but yet no, okay, their future is at bleak. So this is sad. Okay, they will encounter a lot of traumatic experiences, as you can see here, as part of their karma, because this is a person that really lives in a lie. They say, they assume like something that's false is true. So what will happen to them, the divine will wake them up many times so that they will see what is the truth. And one of their karma is definitely they will be belittled, as you can see here. Their life is not easy. It's going to be sad. Because I feel they're believing the wrong people, they say to me, and that's the reason why they need to shift. But they're stuck in their old ways, as you can see here. I feel those people that are on the right path, honestly, they're receiving blessings and they will be lucky. While this person, on the other hand, they will have a lot of downfall, as you can see. So finally, we know what fault they did, okay? And suddenly my head hurts, so I think they are really problematic right now. Maybe have a lot of construction going on and they have a lot of things to fix. There's always be fighting involved here in their life, and I feel like one of their karma is definitely the divine is asking them to see which is a true or not. Because whomever they are, they're really stubborn, okay? I feel like they will receive the consequences of believing in a lie, because definitely they have to deal with people that are like this, okay? I feel like they thought that they can trust this person, but obviously not. This is a corrupt person, and their life is not easy. I feel like even their job too, to be honest with you. So I feel like one of their karma is that they will actually have a lover whom is greedy. It's one of their karma. So anyway, let's see what else. So we got by the book. So I feel that this is a person like a happy-go-lucky person, goes by the book. They always follow people around them, whatever that they want, you know. And I think, yeah, they easily get fooled, to be honest with you. And that will really lead them to trouble, to be honest. And with this one, I am sensing here, one of their karma is that they have to see other people can be their opposition, and then these people believe in the other way around, okay? Believe in the truth. So these people that believe in the truth, they will be happy, okay? While whomever they are, this one that you asked about, they have to see people like this in the other side, and they will be in the trap of illusion and lie, okay? And let's see what else we have here. This is their messages for you. So should I clarify or read? So he asked me to read. I'm all alone. I feel like you're depressed too. I lost everything that I got. So I think what's going on here, some of them, they are prone to scammers. Because remember that what they did here, number 2, is that there's somebody who believe nonsense things, right? So maybe a scammer will call them and they assume like whatever the scammer says is true. So what will happen? They will get scammed. They lost everything that they got. They lost their saving account, and I'm all alone. So I feel this is somebody who has a codependency issue, to be honest. And I think that one of the lessons that they have to learn is to be independent, because I feel this is a person that follows the leader, so you can see. Because even in your reading, as you can see here, like they can have the money, but they can never be a boss. You get what I mean? Because they're codependent. Okay? They could be relying on somebody for money. That can be. And they need to learn to change that into somebody that's taking charge, taking control. So this is a person that's also wanting somebody, a partner that's standing in their power, because this is somebody who's really submissive, guys, okay? I feel like you feel sorry for this person, to be honest. I feel like you try the best that you can to actually direct this person to the right path, but I feel like they stay like that. Maybe this is how they're built by their family, can be. They just need to learn how to step out of that box. Because or else, you know, this is what's going to happen to them. Like they need to learn the lesson the hard way. Okay? Like they will get scammed here. And they will be left alone. Because the divine is forcing them to be independent. Okay? Anyway, that's it. I feel like you really wish that this person may change. But it's really up to them. Because I feel like for some of them, they do have a good heart, but they really need to learn their lessons, really. So is there anything else? Okay, because angels say to me, if ever they keep on doing these things, okay, believing in a lie, believing in not so good things, they will get punishment. The hard way, they say to me. They can even trust people that are definitely deceitful, you know. And those dominant people can be as well. Okay? And that's why they have to deal with people that are like that. And it will be difficult for them to know which is their soul family versus the not. Because they got brainwashed a lot, the angels say. They don't know the truth. Pray for them, the angels say, that they may wake up, they may come to their senses, okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 2. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Queen of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see, what is the karma of your person, number 3? So, I feel like they made a huge mistake in the past and you could just be here wondering what's your karma. Okay, I can hardly speak, my gosh. So this is a theme, so we got time to go. And you also have chaos and conflict. And one more for what, angels? Alright, so they want to give more for the theme, so let's go ahead and give it some time. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what is the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. The angels told me that God has a plan for you and you have to be introvert during this time of period, because I feel like things will change or shift in a drastic level. And I feel like for some of you, I kind of feel some number 2 pulse. Well, I don't know why, but we'll see. Okay, if number 2 change, there will be a potential for them that their life will change. Let's see, maybe this is continuation of number 2, who knows? Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so we may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 3. Singer will say, like, the truth was shown in their face, they say. And they have to accept the reality, or else, you know, bad things will happen to them again. And my head again hurts. So this is a continuation of number 2. So for number 1, I'm sensing here as well, like it could be about people that are just doing whatever their boss is saying them to do. Like they're just in this following the leader phase. Whether they like it or not, maybe because they're earning so far. I'm sensing this is about the scammers in India. The angels say the one who's scamming people by phone or by email. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3. Really, I feel like sometimes my throat is dry out, to be honest with you. Maybe that's one of their karma, is that they're losing their voice or their ability to express. Because the angels say they're not listening to the divine, like what they're doing is wrong and they need to stop. They tell me, you know, I feel like goiter is what I feel like. So they will have a sickness that will actually target their throat. Or can be their hands, if ever they use their hands to lie, it can be. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome. I feel like they will get betrayal from somebody. Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like they are scared of you. I don't know why. Maybe you're one of those people that, complain about them. Maybe they scummed you. That's why they're afraid of you. Because maybe you accuse them. Or there's a court case going on. So anyway, one more. Okay, they want to give more. Oops. That's a lot, angels. My head hurts a lot. So this person's thinking a lot on how to, I feel like on how to betray you. I don't know why. Maybe they're plotting on scamming you, number 3. Let's see. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So I feel this is a person that's not a supportive one. They are deceitful. That's what you need to know. If ever this is the one that you're in a partnership with, they have a potential to play your heart. Or there could be players and a waste of money here. So if ever they got your money or scam your money, they're just actually using that for fun. And my head really hurts here because with the King of Swords, some of you file a case against them because they use their money. They use their money in a bad way. Or they stole something from you. So anyway, the next one that we have is this one. So Angel of Revelation reverse. So if these people continuously do whatever that they're doing, they live in a lie, they make an action on believing this lie, this will come to fruition with regards to their karma. And the next one that we have is this one. So some of them really chose to stay on where they at, as you can see what they believe in. That's not good for them. So obviously the future is not there for them. Like they will continuously live in a cycle, in a flow of life like this, of not being loved, they say. I feel like they will be mistreated by their lover. It's part of their karma. And I'm sensing here as well, like if ever they will have a work or something, they will not have a good rest, like minimal rest. It's going to be a stressful job, okay? So with this Ace of Cups being here, so the Divine give them a chance to change, okay? To accept a new job if ever their job is, to do something nasty, they're given an opportunity. I feel like their job will get harder. That's why some of them will be forced to change. And let's see what else we have here. So look at that. They are divinely guided by heaven to actually accept the offer that God give to them, because God really wants to save them from, let's say, wrong partnership, wrong job, okay, that push them to scam people. But if they manage to escape, I will tell you that they will meet a person that's really meant for them. And then the next thing that we got is this one. So if they didn't change one of their karma, so they will get involved in a fight. They will not be at peace, they say to me. And with this Emperor being here, I feel like they have to follow somebody. Like they're not going to accelerate. Kind of similar with number 2. Like they will have the money, yes, but they will not be the boss, or they will not accelerate. And their prayers are not heard. Like there's a blockage there. And I feel like because things are not working well in their favor, it will push them to look within why their life is like this. Okay, they're not accelerating. Their life is unpeaceful, ungrounded, okay? If ever they do have a job, it's not going to last forever. So this is the outcome. So one of their karma is definitely losing their lover, okay? Because I feel like with this justice, if ever they did the right thing, I think that they will be released from a karmic partner. But if ever they didn't do the right thing, they will again get involved with the wrong person. And justice will be served. So if ever there is a court case against this person, and the victim will definitely have the justice here. And the angels say to me, one of their karma is that they will be backed by their higher self. To be honest with you, especially if this is scammers, okay, and their money is not enough. Like their salary is really low. to be honest with you. And I feel like with this Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like they will lose passion over this job because they're aware that it's something evil that they're doing, like they're scamming others, and it's against their heart, right? So with this one, I'm sensing here as well, like they can't go out there because especially if they got exposed with this one, with regards to their work, they don't have face to show, even to their own relatives, right? Like they will be ashamed, like people will know that they did this kind of job, etc. And like it will be a headache for them. And let's see what else we have here with the stones. Another they tell me. Actually, my hair's standing up. It just means that they're really divinely guided to actually do the right thing this time. Like God pity them, really. Maybe some of them did this work because they don't have the money. So we got the money here. So their job is not really a good one. Look at this. So they live in a lie, in an illusion. So they're manifesting coins. And let's see what else. So there's music. So they will be receiving some signs from heaven, like they should quit. So some of them are using their voice to do bad things, like scamming the phone. And we also got this one. So if it is a person that's smart, yes, but yet they didn't use this one in a good way. So I feel like they will always be cautious about people around them because definitely they're doing a nasty job, right? So that's why they have to watch or careful. They have to look around and see if people caught them, if their photo is elsewhere, you know. They're not going to be comfortable because they always watch, they need to watch their back. So this is the karma that they will receive, okay? So I feel like their victims will only encounter cute attack here, and I feel like they will always be in this aggressive mode, forcing their victims to actually get something from them. And look at that. Again, with this one, they're always been deceitful here, and their life is like this always, to be honest. And I'm sensing with this one that there will be an influencer that will expose them or revenge. Because, you know, I'm seeing this, okay, when I search about a scammer, okay, that there's really an influencer that's actually helping out on resolving cases with regards to scammers. So they have to encounter influencers that are against them. And I feel like some angry people too, they will have to face the consequences of getting involved in a court. Because I feel like they are constantly in a chase, like that. The police will chase them is also what I sense. So this is somebody who's a risk taker with regards to money making. Like even though they're aware that it's bad, you know, they will try it. I feel like for some of them, they could be into illegal drugs, to be honest, or selling those things. I feel like some of them, they will get caught as part of their karma so that they will be stopped on what they're doing. And as I told you, the divine is guiding them, okay? But some of them really, you know, refuse to change, to be honest with you. And I feel like one of their karma is that in order for them not to get caught, some of them may undergo plastic surgery or they have to hide themselves because for sure people will say mean things about them. I feel like even in their relatives, family, gatherings, okay, people will talk badly about them, like they have been doing nasty things, like scamming people. So one of their karma is that, yeah, even on their dates or with people that they have, I feel like they will be ghosted because their lover will be aware that they are nasty. Okay, and I feel like they're paired on with good people, to be honest with you. And if this good person discover that this one is nasty, you know, there's a potential that whomever this good one will leave them. And that will make them think, like, should I have this job or not? Because definitely good people will leave me. And I feel like they're not welcomed, as you can see here. I feel like in their family dynamic, the elders will be upset of them for having such a bad job or toxic job, whatever it is. So there will be a change here. So some of them, they're being watched by the police because of what they're doing. And it says here as well, like some of them, if ever, well, I feel like their family members will leave them, to be honest with you. They will be left in the cold. And I feel like they will be single is also what I sense here. So I feel like one of their karma is that people are trapping them so that they will go to jail, as you can see here. And I feel like their conscience will constantly bug them because what they're doing is sabotaging their life, to be honest. And I'm sensing here as well like their relatives are really harsh. Again, really blunt here, forcing them to leave their job because it will affect the reputation of their family. And this is a heavy liar vibe, guys, okay? So, I feel like some of them will continue their job, to be honest. Because they're hypnotized by their boss, can be, or threatened. And my head hurts, so their life is problematic, for short. So we got this one. So what we have here, so I think what will happen to them is that they will mend. Okay, they have a potential to change, guys, to be honest, once that they're all alone. Okay, because before they have someone in their life and now they're only alone. And I feel like for some of them, if ever they do have a lover, things will change, as you can see here. Like their lover will leave them if, you know, their lover discovered their dark side. So we got the Queen of Swords. I think that what will hurt them is about their lover. Okay, or some of them, they will get caught and there will be a court case against them and they will go to jail. Okay, or the court will stop them from doing nasty things. So anyway, these are the messages for you, number 3. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to, okay, read. So I only use you for money. So yeah, they're definitely scammers. So broken-hearted, and we also got, I was lying to myself and others. See, they feel guilty within. Maybe some of them, they're doing this job to earn money, really. But it's not an excuse. You can actually try to find other job, right? So they're heartbroken because their lover left them. And yeah, they will be left in the cold. And their relatives are harsh to them for doing a nasty job. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, the angels say to me that they have to sneak every time that they will go out. Because I feel like whatever that they're doing, it's actually backfiring, the angels say. And they will get exposed no matter what. Especially if they have victimized a lot of people already. And okay, the money that they took were just good for, okay, only a few days, they say. It may last for a month, but not for a year. It will be taken away from them, the angels say, and some YouTubers will punish them. I'm not sure if you watch YouTubers that punish the scammers. There's a lot of there. Okay, they will taste it, for sure, so that they may stop doing these things. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3. I don't know, but I sense number 4 as well. So if you just felt drawn to number 4, feel free to watch it, okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Hierophant card, here is your reading. I don't know why, but I sense calligraphy. Odd. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Number 4. So you could be highly creative. Okay. This is the theme. So we got soulmates. We also got truth be told. I don't know why, but I sense twin flame as well. Okay. So you're gifted with money, I feel too. Let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4 for hurting them. I really feel a sense of light-hearted energy with you guys, okay? You could be somebody who's really a calm energy, a free-spirited person, like you are free on discovering a lot of things. So you could be somebody who's really workaholic. With regards to arts, I feel like you're actually getting there. I don't know why I sense that. Just continue what you're doing, the angels suggest, okay? So you will go places according to them and according to divine plan and order as well. I feel like for some of you will get popular and rich on what you're doing with artwork. They tell me that's why you're drawn to a lot of things and trying out or figuring out which line are you great in, okay? So you're highly intuitive too as well. So some of you, what you put in art is what you felt drawn to do. So you're a channeler, but in a art way, okay? Can be for some of you, you're a tarot reader because you're intuitive. Okay, you could be somebody who writes poems, songs. And I feel like people are jealous of you because you're very gifted, guys. And I feel like no one is listening to you as of this time with regards to your, I feel like, own private page or can be social. The angels say, I feel like you're sad about it, you know. You feel like a lot of people watches you, let's say in other platform, but with regards to your own friends, family, they're not liking, they're not admiring what you're doing out there. I feel like they're jealous of you, that's why they're ignoring you, like they're giving you the silent treatment, okay? And I feel like some of you are really upset about it, you know, that you quit posting there. Now, hugs to you. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 4 for hurting them. I feel like you will have material wealth because you have a lot of projects going on, and definitely the divine will give you what you want and what you deserve. I feel like for some of you have been a light worker for a long time, and I feel like the divine is giving you a break by, you know, being focused on artistic endeavors. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? So let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like somebody underestimated you. I feel like some of your toxic friends really let go of you because of the reason that they could be annoyed by what you're posting. I feel like you don't need to brag post. I feel like you just post if you like to, or when you're happy, like it's normal for you. But for them, I feel like they're just annoyed, you know. They're jealous of what you have going on because they can't even do that, really. And you're gifted with that, okay? Now anyway, here is your overall energy. So for an energy, I have a feeling here like the karma that they will get is that they will not have a new beginning because of the reason that I think that they're jealous of you, but they don't want to be like you. Like they don't want to go towards the blockage. Because I feel they live in a lie, in an illusion that they see themselves in. Actually, they see themselves as the emperor in reverse. And that's why they think that they can't be like you. They can't accept new beginnings. I feel that's also the reason why they're jealous of you. I feel like some of them are angry even. Like, you're kind of like pushing them to be angry whenever you post something. Because I feel like you intrigue them to try something else. You know, to actually discover what else is out there. But this is a person that has a low self-esteem, or they don't trust themselves much, okay, compared to you. So anyway, these are people that's ignoring you because of their insecurities. It has nothing to do with you, because some of you could have thought that, hey, did I offend this person? I feel like anger here for some of you who are upset because they ignored you, to be honest. But I feel like the divine, some of them are telling your person like, hey, you can try it out, but that they're ignoring it. No, I can't. That's what they're telling themselves. I can't, because I thought I'm like this and I'm like that. So whomever they are, guys, actually they lack self-love, and you have that. You have that in you, like you love yourself, you know yourself, you trust yourself. That's why you're going places, which is actually nice. And that's the reason why you're going there, okay? Because this is your vibe. You're a very positive person. And I feel like you're not somebody who's putting negativity on some others, because whomever they are, giving negativity by even ignoring you or disliking whatever you're posting. So we also have this one. So I am sensing here, guys, that you are really a go-getter. You're an angel of revelation. Like you're actually wanting them to acknowledge their inner child or their creativity skill. I feel like some of you guys really inspire others, to be honest with you. And those people that are inspired of you, they are your soul tribe. That's what you need to know. Okay, and I feel like your toxic behavior will not affect you, because you will still have followers that really is amazed by your works. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like if ever they hurt your feelings, I feel like the divine is on your side, the angels say. Because I feel like for some of them, they could have said mean things about your paintings or whatever you have going on. It's because they really try to actually bring you down, because that's what they are, They can't go whatever they want, because they belittle themselves. So that's why they belittle you. Okay? So the angels say they will be on a judgment day. They say to me, like they will also encounter people that is unjust to them, that will not treat them well, that will not respect them. Okay, so wow, this is actually nice for you. Number 4 is that you will have a lot of opportunities out there, really, and you will be emotionally fulfilled because you go after it. Okay, and whomever this is that you dealt with, number 4, they will be sad with their life because you're not emotionally fulfilled. They didn't follow their heart. They didn't follow their goals and their dreams. So whomever they are, maybe they're somebody who's so practical with regards to their money. Like they don't want to waste it on whatever their inner child wants, and that will make them like this, okay? Like they have emptiness within. They don't know what they really are, to be honest with you, because some of them, they really need to discover what they can do, okay? What kind of hobby they like, because I feel like they lack a medium with regards to, a medium to help them be happy. Okay, because I feel like what you're showing to them is a possibility that will make them happy emotionally. Okay, so anyway, this is the outcome. This will be a grumpy person, guys. Okay, so for an outcome, as you can see here, if ever they disrespected you, they will also feel a certain way, or somebody will do that to them. Can be in their workplace, to be honest with you. And I'm sensing here as well, like no matter how mean they are with their words towards you, I think that you will not care. You will be happy still. And I feel like they will continuously be annoyed by what you're doing. Okay, because definitely they're not happy within. Okay, and you're actually expressive so that you can help them out to be happy. Because I feel like that's the reason why they're grumpy, they're always serious. Because they never acknowledge their inner child. They never give some time for self-indulgence. It's okay for us to indulge, but don't overdo it, guys. Okay? Because if we don't indulge, if we don't enjoy our life, what will happen to our life, right? It's like, there will be color in our life, right? So anyway, it's okay to acknowledge our inner child. Alright, so this is the next outcome. So whatever that they wish for, I feel like it will not come true, to be honest with you. Because I feel like they're ignoring you. That's what's going on. They're ignoring their inner child, and they have to watch people actually going after what they want, to be honest with you. And look at that. They're not going to be successful on whatever that they're doing because they didn't acknowledge what is lacking in their heart. So they may end up in a wrong job, wrong connection even, because they didn't acknowledge their heart. As you can see, they will cry within. Some of them, they may get materialistic because of the reason that they didn't know what makes them happy. Really, they could be thinking like materialistic things can make me happy, but what they're lacking is what other medium, okay, will make you happy, such as collecting, because I feel like you're helping them out also not to be materialistic and be trying out certain endeavors that can be useful as well, right? But they're not listening with this 8 of Wands, so that's the reason why they have to leave a difficult situation here. They can be their wish, I wanna be happy, I wanna be rich, yes, they have money, but yet they're not happy. There's something lacking because they don't follow their heart. So anyway, let's see with the stones what we have here. It's getting harder. My gosh, I don't know why. Is this person mad at you, number 4? Okay, I don't know. But let's see, okay? So let's see. So maybe they're trying to block you and those people that are happy, because they're not really happy with their life. They're being toxic to themselves. They're not going after what they're passionate about. So you're very spiritual, you're very gifted, you're happy. Oh, you will have the money, as you can see here. I feel like the divine gave them money too. Okay, but yet they fail to go after whatever they're passionate about, which is actually sad. See, their heart is locked. Maybe what happened here, guys, is that their elders can be teaching them to be serious, okay? Not to actually acknowledge what makes them happy, which is actually sad. And that's why you came to their life, to enlighten them up, to be honest with you. And the next thing that we got is peace here. So I'm sensing, guys, that some of you really have to block this person, or you have to ignore them, so you will have this peace. Don't take it too personally if ever they hurt you by not liking your posting or not minding you, because it's their own problem, to be honest. Okay, they will learn the lesson the hard way. Like, they will leave whatever that they are, toxicity, and they're the ones who's locking themselves up, as you can see. So I feel like you will earn more than them, to be honest, because you have a lot of endeavors and you discovered what you want, so you will have the coin. Well, them on the other hand, I feel like they will be sad, because I feel like sometimes they need to try something else, to be honest with you, to be happy. I'm just sad that they didn't discover that. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. One more for what, angels? Okay, so they want to give more for our stone. Just let it be, okay? Since they want. Alright. So I feel here, so the divine is telling you not to be afraid to express yourself, because you will inspire more people by being you, by, putting out positivity out there, by your energy, by your light, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So whoever this person is, the karma that they will get is that if ever they're telling mean things about you behind the scenes, maybe some of them called you crazy for going whatever you want. So that will also is the experience of your person being talked over negatively. So this is a person that really doesn't know themselves, to be honest. They are actually hiding something, to be honest with you. And I feel like by being not them, obviously karma will hit them hard. So could be the thing that they did to you, like they ignored you, right? So they will also experience that way, because I feel like they're too serious, and people that are joyous, will see them as somebody that's a bad influence because they're so serious, or someone that's, what we call this, messing up people that are happy, so people will see them in a bad way. People will see them as a grumpy person, okay? So I feel like you are a happy person here, as you can see, okay? But yet this person can be, okay, look at that. So I feel like for some of them, they will actually, some of them they will get sick, maybe because they're workaholic and they forgot to pause and be happy with their life. Some of them will have mental health issue, and I'm sensing here as well, like there will be some time wherein the divine will make them rest, to think about things, to make them see what is lacking in their life, because definitely they have sadness in their heart, okay? Because there are some certain things that they're not seeing and they need to change with this Phoenix card being here. So I also got this one. So as I told you, you will get luck, to be honest with you. And whomever this person is, they're really wearing a facade. Maybe there's somebody who's portraying as somebody that's happy, but deep within they're not really, okay? They're really hiding, okay? So I feel like whomever you are, you're really a go-getter, and this is somebody really tried to stop you from going there by actually giving you a wrong advice or telling you negativity about whatever you're doing for work. Okay, so I feel like it will not affect you or even people that they victimize. People will not listen to them and people will leave them, as you can see. So wherever they are, they definitely are grumpy people, you know, and I feel they're fighting the light, the truth, to be honest with you, because I feel like they live in their own perspective, and if you change that, they will be upset of you and they will argue with you. You get what I mean? So I feel here, some of you, this person could have a huge crush on you, but yet I feel like they need to change to match up with you, because obviously you guys will argue if this person will not change or see things in your own perspective. Because I feel like for some of you, really is gifted. That's why you're an influencer there, to inspire others to go after what they want, to acknowledge their inner child, and so forth. So their life will be like this, like they are constantly in a cycle, and they will be receiving a lot of attacks as well. If ever they attack you with negativity, it will not affect you that much, okay? So I'm sensing with this one, they will have to see you happy, and I feel like they continuously criticize you, to be honest, which is actually sad. So one of their karma definitely is that some people will do that thing to them too. They have to deal with this kind of people because that's how they treated you. And with regards to work, their work is really difficult. And their life will getting, I can hardly speak. Their life is nowhere. Like it's always been a constant cycle. Like they could have assumed like the future is the same, you know. And I feel here as well, for some of them, how fire can be. Okay, and I feel like the divine's really guided them towards the right path, but that they refuse to change. So what will happen to them is that they will encounter people that are as toxic as they are. Somebody who's also grumpy, somebody who's so elderly, okay, to the point that very traditional people, they say to me, and they will not be happy about it, and they will realize how important it is to acknowledge your inner child, okay? So I feel like for some of them, they will always be in this argument phase, okay? Let's see, they could be somebody who goes to rallies, I don't know, because they are brainwashed, as you can see here. So let's see what else we have here. So I think the part of their karma is definitely, you know, they have to see you as a star or accelerating compared to them. But then they are, on the other hand, being backstabbed, betrayed, getting hurt, dealing with deceitful people, getting drunk, okay, getting wasted, okay, and they may receive stuff that's not really meant for them. Okay, they will have a bad contract, can be, okay, or bad purchases. So I feel like they will be materialistic because they don't know what makes them happy within. They could have assumed like, you know, materialistic things can make them happy, but not. And I feel like you're somebody who kind of taught to them what else, you can actually do to actually release stress rather than buy materialistic things, right? So you're an inspiration. So continue your job, the angels say. So we got this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like you are this, okay? You are a true speaker with this person. You express yourself because it's meant to happen that you express yourself. Because I feel like the divine cares for this person that you're asking about. That's the reason why, and you are shown to this person's life. And yeah, to add color into your life, the angels say, because it's boring. Alright? So look at this one. Well, you are a dater, definitely. So the angels say to me, some people are ignoring you. Well, believe, people are watching you online. They see you. But some people just actually give bad reactions. Anyway, so this is their messages for you, number 4. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read, so I felt sick. Some of them, they are getting sickness. Everyone was against me. So this is what they made you feel, right? So don't feel that way, guys. Maybe it's only few people that's doing these things to you. And yeah, they received their karma. What they did to you. I miss your love. Maybe they miss your arts as well. Maybe you blocked them, okay? They kinda miss you. You're the only one who understands me. So some of you, this could be a grumpy friend. Like you try to encourage to try certain things, but they don't listen. They're so stubborn. And yeah, things didn't work out between the both of you. I made you feel jealous, so maybe this is how they're feeling whenever you post something, but you don't mean to, hurt them by your posting. Like, you're just meant to share so that people may get inspired, right? It's not your fault, guys, okay? I cheated. Some of them, maybe they're annoyed on what you're doing, so that's why they cheated. There could be miscommunication here, okay? But I will tell you, I feel like you are the light in their life. Like you're trying to change it into something colorful, but that they didn't accept it. Sad for them. It's not your loss, really. That's why they miss you, because they are realizing that you're a huge loss. So if you ask if they're regretful, yes, they are. They're really regretful because there's somebody who understands them and they can't find anyone like you. You could be a good friend to them, like whenever they feel depressed, you're there, you're encouraging them to do things for fun. This is just sad that they didn't acknowledge it. They acknowledged when you're gone. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 4. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Hermit card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person, number 5. So this is the theme. So we got new life. In either way, they tell me. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5. I feel like late reaction is the word. I don't know why. Alright, so let's see what else we have here. So the angels say to me, God has a plan for you. And the divine timing is waving at you. I don't know why, but I feel joyous in this reading. I don't know why, but we will figure it out, number 5. Anyway, some of you number 4 may resonate, okay? Just feel free to watch number 4 if you feel drawn to, but I will tell if that will resonate, okay? Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5. I feel like we're ignoring them. This person could be with somebody else right now, number 5. That's why they're ignoring you. So far, number 4 is not about this story, but it's more about ignoring you because, they don't want to open their heart. They They don't want to acknowledge your inner child. But in your case, situation is love connection, okay? In number 4 is not love connection. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like they betray your heart. I feel like no one is listening to you. That's also what I sense. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So, they're aware that they wronged you guys. And they feel guilty about it because they didn't tell you that they're leaving you. So this is definitely that they ghosted you, right? For someone new. Hugs to you, number 5. And my head suddenly hurt. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So far, I feel like you tried to make this person stay, but they still left you, okay? So that's overall energy. So one of their karma is definitely they will be heartbroken as well with the wrong person, they told me. And I feel like they cannot escape this connection because I feel like there is a responsibility there. That's the reason why they can't escape easy, as you can see. And I'm sensing with this one, it's because of the reason that you love them, but yet they ignored you and choose somebody else. And the next thing that we have is this one. So some of them, their karma will be sickness. And they will be tired because of, I feel like they need to learn the lesson the hard way so that they will understand the importance of, not leaving somebody that's been authentically loving them. And that I feel like they're really betrayed by whomever that they're dealing with, to be honest with you. So I'm sensing here as well, like people are judging them as part of their karma because they ghosted somebody, right? So I think that maybe you posted something that they ghosted you, they lied, so people will know about it because you reacted, and they will be judged heavily, and that will make them sad and upset. And since my head hurts, that's what I sensed earlier on. It just means that this person see the situation as a headache, and I feel like the divine will give them some time to think about the things, and that's why they have to be sick. They have to be in bed so that they may understand why, you act a certain way. Maybe some of them, they're upset of you for exposing them. And they feel like they could have blocked you already, to be honest with you. So the next thing that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like the good karma for you is that after this betrayal that they did, I feel like people will see you in a good way, and they're the ones who is going to be like this, like regretful and happy over what they've done. Because I'm sensing here as well, like I think that for some of them, they move on very quickly compared to you. But I feel like you will get there. Like, despite of them hurting you, you will go places. Okay, you may get promotion, or your business may be known, etc. So, I feel like a lot of people believe in you compared to this person because they're the ones who ghosted you, right? So I'm feeling here as well, like, so one of the good news, guys, is that you will be at peace without this person, because I feel like you're also in a wrong connection. Can be really force this person to stay, but there always been a player, as you can see here. So that's when you realize that this has to happen, because you realize that this connection is really toxic. And I feel this is also a lesson learned for you. Like, if ever your person is acting weird, you have to leave them, to be honest with you. And know what you want in a relationship, right? So I feel like with this one, I'm feeling like they will have money issues, maybe because of the reason like they're attached with the wrong person. Can be they have a baby with this person. That's the reason why their money's always been in trouble here. And they will be forced to mature, especially if they have a kid with this person. And let's see what else. So I feel like their connection isn't going to last long, to be honest with you. It will lead on to divorce because of the reason that I feel like they could have rushed things with this person. Okay, like there's no stable ground in this. And with this one in reverse, I feel here that they will be the submissive one in this relationship, and their partner will be the offensive one, or the aggressive, the dominant one. And this is the outcome. So their blessings are blocked, as you can see here. Their money will be just enough to pay the debt, and their life will be very problematic, to be honest with you. I feel they also need to learn the lesson to actually think first before acting, to be honest. And I feel like after this kind of karma, I think that they will come out as an angel of wisdom, or somebody whom I feel like mature as a person, because maybe their energy in the past is kind of like a baby type of a player, to be honest. And anyway, let's see what else we have here. And they have to face the consequences of their actions. I feel like for some of them, they may marry early. Okay, I feel like unexpected baby as well, so that's their karma. So as you can see, yes, they ghosted you, and to be honest with you, they can't forget about it. Like, you have the forget me not here. Okay, so their connection with the wrong person isn't going to last long, to be honest, because that's a burdensome relationship, and that relationship is just meant for them to mature, to be honest. And look at that, they will have to deal with a karmic that's so controlling, to be honest with you. And I kind of feeling guilty because I feel like they do have these feelings towards you. Okay, they feel like you are the 10 of cups, that's why they can't move on from you. And the next is 22, manifestation, and let's see with 3. So it definitely has a connection with a third party relationship, right? So anyway, what will happen here is that their relationship isn't going to work. I feel like for some of your connection is not yet over. Like, this person can be back and forth with the wrong person, and you right now can be, you're getting juggled. Okay, you're just here, you're wondering what's going on, and the divine gave you an answer. Like, there's a third party. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So the angels say let go of somebody that's really stubborn, because this is what they're doing to you. Okay, like they have been acting like a deceitful person to you, and you have to ignore this kind of person, because first of all, there are a player, as you can see here. Yes, there's a third party here, and for sure I feel like him, she, or whomever that they're dealing with will also get the same karma here. And the angels are telling you, you know, not to be afraid of letting go of this person, because definitely your future is not that bleak. Okay, your future will be okay. That's what they say. Okay, things will work out in your favor, because definitely I feel this is what you're being called on to do. Just let go and have some fun, because they put you through a lot of things. They made you cry, they made you this and that way. So once that you rest for a while, you will discover that you're happier without them. And the next thing that we have is this one. So the angels are saying like this is what they're telling you, right? Like you're kidding yourself by dealing with the wrong person, and you keep on sticking in that one, so you're forgetting like there's other opportunities out there. So anyway, some of you will have a new person, to be honest with you, while some of you are being called on to focus on your work. So what will happen to them is definitely that their future is not that good, and you will retarget your energy. To be honest, you're not going to mind them, to be honest. And one of their karma is definitely, I feel like for some of them, they're getting kicked out of the house, to be honest with you. They will be in this problematic energy with their person, while you, on the other hand, your life will be happier without them. And let's see what else we have here. So we got new life in either way. So I feel this person is being called on to actually change for a very long time, but they're not listening. And that's the reason why Some of them, if ever they didn't change, they will encounter this kind of experience. That's why this is in either way, because they do have a potential to change, and there's a potential that they will not change. And I feel like for some of them, they will have a new life because of the reason that the life that they will have next is them having a baby, having responsibilities, forcing them to be mature. So with this Hermit, I feel like yes, you will be single, right? But yet, I'm sensing as well, like, while in this contemplation mode, you will discover a lot of things and you will know exactly what you want in a partner. So, let them be, the angels say. Don't give your energy to this person. Avoid putting much effort in. If they don't choose to change, then let them be, okay? Let the divine change them. You can change them because you're so stubborn. So anyway, this is their message for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you are their weakness, honestly. So this person do have feelings for you, number 5. But I don't know really why they cheated on you. So no wonder why you felt drawn to number 4 for some of you. Maybe because of the reason that their messages can match up with yours. Okay? So you can actually watch that, but just watch the message part. Okay? That may resonate with you. So we got our friends left me. So because of the reason that they really mistreated you, to be honest, I feel like some of your friends, mutual friends, are really loyal to you because you have been the kind person in the picture, and I feel like they're seeing your person as somebody who's a liar here. That's why they didn't believe this person. See, some of them really mad that this person left you for somebody, and I feel like your friends knows that you are the one who's giving the situationship, and I'm feeling here as well like this person is hiding something and is also mad at you. They can be posting something against you, but I don't see like people are listening to them. And that's why people block them, because, you know, they know that you're the one who got hurt, you know, and that's why people has been against them. So I feel like people see you as somebody who has a good heart, and that's why a lot of people believe in you. I feel like people are judgmental over your person, and that is actually one of their karmas, that people will see them as a player type or someone who played with your emotions. And yeah, people will see you as the one who got hurt in the situation. That's the reason why people will leave them behind, because they are upset over what your person have done to you. Because look at that, I feel like they broke a good connection here. Well, there's actually King of Hearts and Queen of Hearts here. Okay, so your friends think that this person is somebody who did bad thing to break your connection that is actually healthy, that is actually a good relationship, and they lost it. Okay, and I'm sorry, your person lost it. So yeah, that's what you need to know. Like, people is on your side and not on this person's side. That's one of their karma, alright? Now, is there anything else? Okay, they have to ignore their friends that, you know, is looking at you. And I feel like they are sad about that, because some of them is really their close friends. And I feel like they're not listening to God and even to their friends not to leave you. I really feel like crying here. So they also cry because people, you know, leave them. People are not listening to their explanation. And I feel like, yeah, no one wants to deal with them. Is there anything else? The angels say that they are seen as a heartbreaker. Is there anything else, angels? That's it, I say. So anyways, thank you for being here, number 5. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send to you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the moon card or Luna card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person, number 6, for hurting you. I feel like betraying you. I wonder. So this is a theme. So we got blessed. You also have message in a bottle. We got a leg up. And you also have round and round. And now we'll see what else we have here. I feel like they are a jealous person, number 6, and they're hiding behind the scenes of what they're doing to you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6. I feel like they are a heavy liar, guys, so you don't have to believe in them. Like, be cautious on what they say to you. I feel like sometimes, you know, whatever that they say to you give red flags already. And I feel like this person is constantly changing their color. I kind of feel like Leni Robredo vibe here. Actually, I feel like my right hand is hurting, so you could be upset of this person for lying too much. And I feel like they actually change the perspective of some people. Like, they're actually making chaos and conflict. And let's see what else we have here, okay? It could be a light worker. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. I feel like there could be misunderstanding. And I feel like this person don't get it. Like, I feel like they are somebody who's kind of like blocked in their mind, or to think first or think straight. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Like, they have a clouded thoughts, and that's the reason why they act a certain childish way. And I feel like they let others push their buttons. Or they could be somebody who's being controlled by someone to do bad things. That can be, okay? And I feel like whatever they've done cannot be erased. Like, people will forever remember that, okay? I feel like there can be some people that's against them. I feel like some bloggers can be, and suddenly there's a noise in my background, which is interesting. Now, anyway, this person can be somebody who rushed forward. That's why we hear that sound. And let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able, did that stand up? What's that? So we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing the word hugaskamay, which means that they're not admitting their wrongs. They're actually pointing fingers. They don't care anymore what others will think about them. I feel like what's important to them is that they're actually obeying whatever somebody has told them. Interesting. Anyway. And they're a headache, the angels say, because they created a chaos and war between people, between lovers, and so forth. Also sensing kind of like Rafi Tulfo in action. I don't know why, but maybe there's a potential that because of that program, people are arguing. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So the karma that they will have is that, sorry about that, they cannot belittle somebody. Like, the people that are really smart, to be honest with you, they're not being fooled by whomever this is. Like, people stop watching them, people are ignoring them, and I feel like because of it, I feel like they will lose sponsorship for some of them, and because of it they will have money issues because a lot of people are leaving them behind. They could be losing subscribers, viewers, etc. So Next thing that we have is this one. So I'm sensing with this angel of revelation in reverse. So one of the reason why people are ignoring them because they are liars, okay? And I feel like some of the people that they have really lose their passion on supporting whomever that you ask about number 6. So they lost support from people that they love or people that used to support them. And look at that. So I feel like they will lose also people that really cares about them. And I'm sensing with this Hermit in reverse. So I feel this is somebody who's not thinking first before they act, to be honest with you. I feel like they are judgmental as well. So heavy liar here. So you can see with this one, so they will have money issues. So that also say in the energy part, right? That they will have money issues because of them lying, or could be using their words in a bad way. So they will lose their power, as you can see here, and they will lose their followers as well. I feel like it's because of the way that they communicate. I feel like no one likes it, and I feel like they take for granted their power for some of them. And I'm sensing with this one, like I feel like there will be a court case that's filed against them for some of them. And I feel like their life isn't going to be easy, as you can see here in reverse. And I'm sensing with this one, so there will be justice that will happen. I feel like some of them, there will be a court case really. And I feel like they will try to escape from it, to be honest with you. But I'm sensing like they're still tied, as you can see there. Alright, so I feel like their victim will get justice. Really. I don't know why, but I sense Guanzon as well with this one. So there's a lot of people that I'm sensing there. And yeah, they're not going to be successful on brainwashing a lot of people, to be honest, because with the High Priestess being here, so I feel like people are becoming aware or awake, to be honest, especially those people that are very spiritual, that are really gifted with sensing, will really ignore whomever this is. And let's see what else we have here. So I feel like also Bo has survived as well with that person whom what they call this, distorting the truth. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, the angels say to me, like maybe before they're really fruitful with a lot of blessings, etc. But because of what they're doing, to be honest with you, look at that, there will be justice. Like some of them, they will go to jail. I feel like the rightful people will be the one who will be on top, and they're not. And let's see about another outcome. So one of the outcome is that people are leaving them behind. And I feel like the divine is actually guiding people to actually leave this person that you ask about. So they're not going to be happy emotionally, to be honest, because first of all, they did bad things, right? And they have to watch people leaving them. They have to watch people being in a certain group, and they're away from that, and that's why they're not emotionally fulfilled, and they're sad about that. And the next one that we have is this one. So I feel like with the angel of will, so they cannot force people to believe in them, especially the awakened ones. And the only one that is following them are those people that still, in this energy of not letting go of whomever you ask about number 6. Some of you, this could be a religious group or some sort of group that's really toxic, as you can see here. Okay, and I feel like those followers that they have is really, is being called to release this person, because whomever they are, I feel like they only care about themselves, about the money, etc. But they don't really care about their followers. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like NPA as well in this pile. There's a lot of energies here, guys. So just remember to take which resonates and leave what doesn't, alright? So I'm sensing here with this one is that those people that they victimize, honestly, they are receiving I feel like heavenly support of people supporting them. And I feel like whomever you ask about, I feel like their money will be drained even. I feel like the divine will actually block this person from reaching out to their victims even more. Maybe some of them, they are asking and they go this, they're actually giving money, but some people will really ignore whomever that you ask about. Like, some of them are really angry with their person, to be honest with you. So the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like those people that they victimize, they will be right on the right track, to be honest with you. They will be loved by others. They will be receiving a lot of people that will actually support them, a lot of gifts, blessing from the divine. Wow, and their trouble, look at that, will be removed as well. And with the Empress in reverse, so those people that don't deserve this one will not get it. So definitely your person number 6 will not be treated well by others, because people will see them now in a not a good way, like somebody who's a narcissistic person, somebody who only cares about themselves. I feel like they betray a lot of people. It's also what I sense. It's not only you, but some other too. So let's see what else we have here with the stones. Another, they tell me. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So we got this moon, so there's really secrecy here, like there is deceitfulness. So whomever they are, they really is somebody who's not coming in a good intention. Like I feel like money involvement is here. Alright, they could be trying to actually bargain or ask people to follow them in exchange of money. That can be, but there's really cautious here. Let's see what else we have. So we got friend zone. So this is one of their karma, is that people will friend zone them because people will discover what they're hiding, what they're up to with this deceitfulness here. And let's see, so they're karmics obviously. And let's see what else. So we got, they will have burdens, as you can see, in terms of money concerns, the angels say, and people will see them for who they are. That's why they cannot brainwash others even if money is involved there. Now let's see what else we have. So whomever they are, they could be very greedy, to be honest. They only care about themselves, about them having something. So whomever they are, I feel here as well, like they could be in a certain group. But I feel here as well, like people will get awakened and be aware about the reality. So this could be a charmer as well. So they are trying to actually brainwash people to be on their side, as you can see here. And I feel like they also have somebody that's actually working for them behind the scenes, as you can see. But whomever that person was, this person doesn't have a good intention. Like they could be working against the government, or actually somebody that's starting chaos and conflict in a certain group or country, whatever it is. Okay, I feel like this is also kind of like a terrorist pile. So anyway, one of the karma here is, remember that some people will be awakened here. So that's why they will lose some followers, because I feel like if ever this is about NPA or people that's against the government, I feel here like they live in hatred. Like they're made to believe certain things so that they will hate the government or some people, to be honest with you. Like they let their hate in their hearts. So one of their karma definitely is that they will be ignored, they will be blocked, to be honest with you. And I'm sensing with this one, because of their hatred, I'm sensing here like no one wants to deal with them. See, because they're hurtful. So I feel like whomever that they victimize will definitely survive it, to be honest with you. And they are followed by misfortunes, to be honest with you. And they will get exposed over what they're doing. And I feel like with this one, yes, people are leaving them behind because they're deceitful. And people don't want to get involved with them because they're a bad person. So anyway, let's see about the cards that we have here. So we got round and round. So this is one of their karma, is that their mind is out of place. they can't think straight as one of their karma. And I feel like people will realize what they really want in, let's say, a leader or whatever group it is, okay? Like they want somebody who's really supportive, loving, caring, and that's why people are realizing this and actually receiving whatever the divine is calling them to do. So I feel like they will really lose people that pay attention to whatever God has said to them. And these people that manage to escape this karmic group or people, definitely they will be blessed by the divine for doing the right thing. So whomever they are, guys, that you ask about, they're really is very deceitful. They're hiding something behind closed doors. And they could have a leader it's actually chaotic, like terrorists and so forth. So that's the reason why I feel like the divine is doing the best that they can to awaken people that follow this certain group of people here, because they are the ones that's actually creating war, toxicity in their area. So anyway, this is their messages for you, number 6. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. So I got betrayed. So that's one of their karma. And there's also a card here. I shouldn't have left you for somebody. So some of them, they could have been... Okay. So I feel like for some of them, they could be good before. Okay. But yet now they become evil. That can be. So I don't know what to do. So that's why we have clouded thoughts here. Right? And I can't hardly express myself when I hold this card. So it just means that whenever they express, guys, it's not going their favor. Or, you know, what will happen here is that I'm sensing the word lutang, which means that, you know, the head is on the outer space, kind of. That's why whenever they speak, you know, it's not resonating on what they want to express. To be honest, like it's making them look like a clown or some sort. Now, anyways, or anything else. So the angels say to me like they're losing God's gift for them because of the reason that they're in a wrong positioning or wrong group of people. And God is trying to awaken them up because a lot of people will be victimized by their toxicity, they say. And some people don't ever deserve that because they have been kind. But the problem here is that they become distorted because of this person. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 6. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7. Oops. And this is the 12-1 series reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person, number 7. And let's see. So this is the theme. So we got young. You also got clean it up. You also have time for nap. And you also have all that glitters. And we got poised. I have a feeling here, guys, that this is a person that has a childlike energy, a very energetic vibe, to be honest. It could be fire sign or just has fire strongly in their chart, okay? Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 7. I don't know why you ask. But to be honest with you, number 7, they do have a potential to be a light worker. Maybe now they're not yet there, okay? Maybe they did something nasty, that's why you're here, okay? Anyway, let's see. They're still childish, they say, okay? You have to be patient with them. I don't know what did they do to you. I feel like they don't care about you. All they care about is money, fame. I feel like they're toxic at some point. And they could be very charismatic as well, number 7. But I don't see like they have a fault with regards to you. To be honest with you. They have a childlike energy, to be honest. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 7. I feel like we're lying too much. They could be posting about you, number 4, and I feel like they took you for granted, and then when you left them, they kind of tell bad things about you. I feel like you left for a good reason, but I don't see like this person understand it. But somehow they are regretful of mistreating you. But let's see, maybe karma already hit them hard. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like you left them for someone else, or you left them because you're annoyed by what's happening. Like you can't take it anymore. You have a good reason to be honest with you, number 7. But let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. Really forgive the noise, guys, because currently my parents are watching TV and obviously you cannot stop elders from watching. Okay, that's their routine, or that's their pastime habit of watching TV. You get what I mean, okay? They love to watch news. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So the angels say to me like their evil plan about you destroying your name didn't work out. Maybe that's why you're here. You're annoyed what they did to you, okay? Because I feel like for some of them, they don't know the whole story and they just speak what's in their mind, to be honest with you. So what happened here, you completely release this person off your life. I feel heaviness in my eyes here because you're hurt on what they've done to you. So with this beginning in reverse, so I think that there's no way that they can mend the situation between you and them, to be honest. So that's the overall energy. Some of them, they could have a karmic partner already. Okay, I feel like you'll be gifted with somebody that will be caring and loving towards you, nurturing too. I feel this person loves to hug, okay? Very sweet person, and I feel like, wow, this is actually nice. So you'll be loved by somebody else, but not whomever that you ask about. And whomever that you will date next, I feel this is somebody who's an honest person, understanding, loving, and loyal too, they told me. And I feel like, this person will be away from you. Like the divine will force it to happen. Like you will go separate ways, okay? So what will happen here as well, like you will accelerate more than whomever this is that you ask about, because of the reason that you're divinely guided and you're following the steps towards that. And that is if you're on the right track, the angels say. So I have a feeling here, guys, that they try to belittle you, right, by destroying your reputation, but it's not going to work out because people see you as well as an empress being here, as a loving person, abundant, nurturing, caring, all that they ever wanted. So that's why no one will listen to them. Like their plan backfired on them, really. They're not being treated well as part of their karma, and that's also why they regret it, because of the reason that they are disrespected, okay, by people. And I feel like no one is listening to them. They're not emotionally fulfilled because of the reason that they are seeing you in this way. Okay, like their revenge didn't work out and people listen to you compared to how people treat them. I feel like you're really respected as one of your good karma. Okay, so with regards to you and this person, definitely the bridge is already been burned, to be honest. Like, there's no chance for reconciliation here. And you're divinely guided to do that, to be honest with you. And let's see what else we have here. So I think that, wow, look at the ones. So they have to see you earn money. Okay, they could be waiting for something to happen in their life. But I really see here like their money is kind of like in a slow-mo process. Okay, they have to wait for it to come. And they have to be patient about it, to be honest with you. And I'm sensing with this one, this is somebody who don't care about you, to be honest. Like they only care about themselves, about their money and everything. And I feel like for some of them, they may ended up being in poverty. I don't know why, but let's have a look why. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, as we can see here, Okay, they try to belittle you, right? Maybe it worked on some point, like you're in this defensive mode, defending yourself. But I feel here that they're not going to be happy next, the angels say. One of their karma is that somebody will do this to them as well. Whatever they've done to you, they will experience it, and they're not going to be happy, and they're losing friendship here, or even relatives for what they've done to you. So the next is this one. So one of their karma is that their blessings is blocked. No wonder why it's coming in very slowly in their life, as you can see there, alright? So I think one of their karma definitely is that they might see you as somebody who has the money and they don't have. So I'm sensing here as well, like whatever that they're manifesting and going after, let's see if that will happen. I feel like whatever that their endeavor is about, it doesn't have a future there. Whatever business it is, channel, whatever, it will not grow. And not because somebody's deceitful to them, but I think it's one of their karma. So I'm sensing, guys, okay, if ever this person actually, I feel like sadness here, okay, so you will have somebody else, really, after whatever they've done to you, because you lose them, right? So there's an exchange for that. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with your stones. I feel like they lose influence as one of their karma, to be honest, and they could have betrayed you many times for some of you. And look at that, they are sad within, they're crying, and we got the money here, so they're strike financially, obviously. Like maybe their business didn't work out and we got sick, so you will meet your soulmate in exchange of them, so you'll be in a partnership, and this person will be single. So let's check what else we have here. So we got this one. So I feel here that you will block this person because of what they did to your reputation, and misfortunes will happen in their life, obviously, and they have to deal with people that are deceitful as well, and they will have a job that they don't like, okay? And I feel like somebody will sabotage their life or their home. There will be fire, and with this one I feel like actually they will be stopped from doing something with this one. So maybe they will be put to rest, maybe they will have a sickness, okay? And let's see, so you will block this person because of what they did to you. Some of you, if ever this is about, let's say, a toxic, if ever this is a child thing, you know, that you dealt with a rebellious child or whatever it is, okay, you'll be gifted with another baby. Wow, that is actually cute. Okay, so wherever they are, they will be ignored because they're kind of like this, okay? They're very disruptive, to be honest. So I feel like whatever that they've done to you, they will experience that being ignored as well. And they have to watch you not wanting to deal with them. And I feel like if ever they're lazy or doing nasty at work, it will be caught, to be honest. They have to deal with people that are, what they call this, pushy or dominant, prideful, they say, karmic. And I'm sensing like this person, you know, they did what they did because they're mad at you for leaving them behind. And I'm sensing here as well, like they will encounter the same problem in the future. Like they will encounter people that's mad at them, that will belittle them, their reputation, okay? And I'm sensing here as well, like they need to mature, because if they didn't mature, guys, it will actually go round and round in their life. Like they will be stuck in this kind of thing, and then somebody will actually be mad at them, or there's always been dominance in their life, to be honest, or chaotic life. Like there's always argument, fighting, etc. So we got this as your theme. So for the theme, you got boys. So I'm sensing here as well, like they cannot break your confidence. You're still going to be there, to be honest. And Whomever they are, they're wearing a facade. I feel like they're just in your life because they need you for money. That can be. That's all that they care about. And I feel like you really block them because of their negativity, because of their bad intention towards you. And yeah, you ended the connection. And I feel here as well, like, because you release somebody that's toxic in your life, the divine will definitely gifted you with a new partner or with a new baby, can be a new person, alright, that you will like and passionate about. So we got a 2 of Wands. So this is you. You're focusing on the brighter future ahead. While this person, as you can see, will be stuck in the same situationship. I feel like because they refuse to change, I feel like they keep on repeating the same pattern. Like whenever somebody done them wrong, or I feel like people are leaving them. Maybe there's something wrong with them, honestly. Maybe they are users. That's why the people are leaving them behind. So they take it personally. So I think they need to learn to actually not to post whenever they're mad. They just need to calm down and see why this has been happening actually round and round in their life. So we got this as a message for you. So should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. So we got, I cry when I remember you. So especially for those who's actually dealing with their kids, so they are crying whenever they remember you, because definitely these kids really need a mother or father. You know, they feel very empty within without you in their life, and they feel very regretful or guilty over the bad things that they've done to you, and they wish that they can turn back time, but obviously in a reading they can't. Okay, you already remove yourself from them because they are nasty to you. They're just after this and that to you. And is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7. I hope that this reading may give you some insight. And I don't know why, but I sense number 4. What is number 4? People who are, what's this? Okay, I'll just read this. People who criticize your works or ignore you. Message of person in pile 5. So maybe the message only, because I don't see, like, I think that they ignore them for a reason. Okay, maybe they've done something wrong to you, so maybe the messages only may resonate. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7. I hope that this reading may give you some insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the 5 of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person, number 8. I feel like for betraying you and telling a lie and rumors against you. So this is the theme. So we got fork in the road, in either way, they tell me. Imagine, this is a brainwasher person, they say, and not for you. In either way, they tell. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I feel like for some of you, this could be your ex. And you could be introvert during this time because of the reason that this person is nasty. And because I have been hearing sounds of dogs outside, it just means that can be this person is arguing with you. And I feel like they are in a heavy karmic vibe with regards to you. I feel like they don't like you and they don't trust you, is also what I sense. And I feel like they're really judgmental. I feel like that the angels say to me like the truth will come out one day. And I feel like you retreated from the situation because of the reason that this is a toxic person. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I really feel a lot of judgmental energy here. But I'm not saying that it's your side, but this is more on this person's side. Like, they tend to not to listen to you. They tend to listen to somebody else and not to you. And They're heavily critic, to be honest with you. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Some of you, this could be your past lover and now your frenemies, okay? Or enemies, I would say. Now let's clarify. I feel like they have to date someone else that's like them, or as Peter's them, they say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Really pardon the noise outside, guys. Those are the dogs of my neighbor. They could be like that to you, like always they're arguing. My gosh, look at that. The cards just flew. And I will just accept it on where they landed. Okay. Suddenly I feel heaviness in my heart. So whatever that they put you through, to be honest with you, it's really difficult. Like they put you through a lot of tests. And they drained your energy, they drained your money. And let's see. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So obviously the karma that they will receive is whatever they've done to you, it shall backfire on them. It will just hurt them mentally, emotionally. So I feel here as well with this in reverse, so you'll be removed in this kind of energy that this person has put you through. And with this one, I feel like their life will be like this, very chaotic. They could be very prideful, to be honest with you, but I feel like for some of them, they will really lose their confidence and they will have issues mentally, emotionally too, they say. And the angels say it's because it's destined to happen, so they may change into a better person. So, whomever they are, I feel like they judge the way that you work, to be honest, and they're not spiritual. That's why they could not be understanding on what you're trying to tell them. Maybe you're a teacher, you're someone in YouTube, okay? They could be criticizing whatever you post or whatever it is. They try to belittle you, so people may see you in this way instead of the right way. And the next thing that we have is this one. So they're highly immature and they don't even care about you, to be honest. And I'm sensing here as well, like despite of what they put you through, the divine is in your favor, okay? I feel like you've been tested as well with this person, to be honest. Because I feel they are somebody that is really your lover and you don't want to get rid of them because you do have feelings for them, for some of you, but they're really immature. And I feel like the divine is, you know, put this person in your, what do you call this, in your way, so that, you know, you'll be aware what kind of person you want to be in your life. I can hardly express myself here, definitely. So maybe that's one of their karma, like they're losing their voice or their communication skill will be gone because they're using that to argue with you, because until now, the dogs are barking in the background. So I feel like they have to see you being fruitful, okay? And I feel like you will earn something from what you're doing. And I feel like they don't like it. To be honest with you, they are so cold towards you. I feel like they discriminate you. They want you to actually let that go. I feel they could be critics with regards to what you do. So I forgot which pile is it, a critic. Can be number 4. They resonate with you. Okay. But then, I feel like for some of you, not even aware that this person did this to you. Like, they destroy your reputation. So the lesson that we have is this one. So the karma that they will receive is that they will lose influence, the angels say, because of what they're doing to you. I feel like if ever they curse you, their spell work will backfire on them instead of you getting. I feel like some of them, they put breakup spell on you and your person, so they're the ones who's losing it, okay? And I feel like they posted something negative about you, and because of it, you know, people will realize that they are bad and evil and nasty, and I don't see like they are loved by others. I feel like they are hated for whatever they've done to you. And let's see what else we have here. So their spell work will backfire, they told me again. So I'm sensing here as well, like people will lose interest on them. They will not stand in their power. And I feel like while you, on the other hand, you are gifted by the divine. Wow. outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see, money is not coming in. They can't go after what they want because of the lack of money, as you can see. And they want to do something, but they can't. In order for them to go after this one, they have to have the money, and they don't have it, so no business. Okay. So anyway, the good news here is that some people will defend you against this person. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like they cannot run away or hide from whatever they've done to you. Like, I feel like if ever they deleted it, some people has a screenshot of it, and then people will question them over what they post. And let's see what else we have here with the stones. I feel like you love this person on some point of your life, but they're not listening to you. Like, maybe they pretend like they're interested, but then they're not really. So we got a yes here. So let's see why there's a yes. So we got marriage here. And look at this one. So they could be trying to get attention. I wonder why we're hearing dogs lately. Okay, so we got 5. There's changes. And my head suddenly hurts, so forget me not. So they can forget about you. And the betrayal that they did, they say. So they will encounter people that will control them, manipulate them. And that's why they will have self-confidence issues with this one. And it will really destroy them mentally and emotionally too. And they have to see you as a star. So can be they discriminate you because you're a star. And they don't want you to accelerate. So what will happen to them is definitely that will change their life. Okay, like they'll be in a toxic relationship. For some of them, they may even get married to the wrong person. And they will remember you when it happened because they will recognize you're a gift, because we see it here. They will recognize you when they dealt with a karmic partner. Like you're somebody that's really a blessing in disguise, but yet sadly they didn't treat you well. Sadly, they ignored you. Sadly, they hurt you. They destroyed your life and so forth. So anyway, this is your cards. So far, this could be an ex that's always in argument with you, sabotaging you behind the scenes, saying mean things to you. Okay, and I feel like this person really made you upset. And I feel like some of you could be in a spotlight, and when they see that, they're so upset about it that they want to destroy you. They don't want you to accelerate. And I feel like you're somebody who is a good person here. Like you're planning your life. You're more in a mature energy here, okay, compared to them. Whomever they could be pretending something else. Can be you saw that this person is kind, etc. That's why you fall in love with them. That's why you're in a relationship with them. But behind the scenes, they're constantly fighting and arguing with you and trying to belittle you with this one. Okay, so the karma that they will have, definitely, okay, you'll be protected by the divine. To be honest with you, so they could be protecting themselves from you, that they make sure that you're not realizing what kind of person they are, to be honest, like you fall into their trap. And so the karma that they will have, I think that they really sabotage you. See? So what will happen is that they have to chase people, because they feel like people will put their walls up against them because of the reason that they hurt somebody that's so innocent, that's so cute, beautiful, or handsome. I feel like your friends will definitely protect you from this person. I feel like people will call them names, to be honest with you, and you'll be able to survive on what they've done to you. So I feel here as well, like one of their karma is that they will be blocked, as you can see, and people will be mad at them. And I feel like it's a never-ending cycle, so they have to suffer for years to come, to be honest. So they will be in a stagnant energy here. And I'm sensing as well, like the divine definitely is protecting you from this person. And I feel like there's also some people that's protecting you from them as well, that is heaven sent, and they cannot actually come back to you because of the reason that can be they're dealing with the karmic, and because of it that will make them in a stagnant energy. So this is the theme. So for the theme, I have a feeling here with this in either way. Can be this is you. I feel this is what you need to learn from this relationship. Can be some of you really stay in this relationship, maybe because of the reason that you're loyal to them. Alright, I cannot blame you with that. Sometimes it happens, and now you realize now that you have to let these persons go, especially if they're not resonating with you, or if ever they're acting nasty towards you. So you accepted that this is not for you. Let them go, right? So I feel like, yeah, you let them go completely here. And look what happened here. So they're really distorting people to be against you because they're forcing people to let go of you, right? So what will happen is that they're the ones who will experience this. Like, people will let them go because you're toxic. I feel like you're not really aware what they've done to you. Number 8, now you're aware. Like, they destroyed your actually your reputation. So here's their message. Their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to clarify. The angels say they are a heartbreaker, and they deserve whatever that happened to them. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel they underestimated you. Maybe they thought that, you can't actually do whatever you're doing. You can't be a good person. I feel like they're really a heavy critic, but they still like you. They could still have a crush on you, but it's already over. Like, they would just want you when you don't want them back. I feel like that you find block this person even from having dreams about them. I feel like you don't care about them anymore. Some of them I feel like you're still mad at them until now. Because of what they've done. Anyway, they cursed you. Because of the reason that they're upset that you're on the spotlight and they're not. Okay, there's really jealousy there. Okay, they could be using candle magic with it's kind of like fiery energy. So the next thing that we have is this one. So I lied to you. So maybe this person left the relationship, okay, and then hurt you, betrayed you, and so forth. Maybe they really broke your heart. I feel guilty because of the reason that they changed you for somebody else. So remember that one of their karma is that they will be with the wrong person, and when they do, that is when they will miss you, really, and they have a hard time to forget you. The angels say you're the only one I can trust. So even their person, they cannot trust this person because obviously they cannot be trusted themselves, right? So what they attract is what they are. So I feel like whomever that they're dealing with, this is somebody who argues with them. Remember in the beginning what they did to you, right? They're always against you. They don't like what you're doing, etc. And there's dogs barking when I do this reading. So since they're fighting with you with no reason behind the scenes, so this is what they're encountering face to face. This person is arguing with their person. And with this full card being here, so I feel like their partner will leave them, especially if they ghosted you. Okay, and I feel like no matter how many karmics that they encounter, how many love life they have, always, their love life is like this. Constant doubtful, the angels say. Like no one is listening to them. It's always been a complicated relationship. I feel like all this toxic relationship is what I feel like. I'm happier when I'm with you. So this is what they come to realization. Like they just broke your heart, and I feel like that's why you don't want to deal with them. I feel like you don't want to get hurt anymore. So I feel like for some of them, they cause you to actually be defensive with regards to your heart. You could have, sorry about that. You could have a lot of love offers, but to ignore them because of the reason that you have fears, because of what this person did. So since they commit a huge crime here, what's happening to them is that they are receiving a lot of bad karma. Every connection that they will have, it shall be karmics, to be honest with you. And they're not happy with those people because they're happy with you. Okay, and I feel like they keep on searching for somebody who is like you. They're offering their heart to those people, but sadly, none of them is like you. So we got, I shouldn't make fun of you. So maybe they're made fun of what you're doing. They post nasty things about that, okay? And I feel like they're earning. My gosh, they're earning when they did it. When they make fun of you. But I don't see like it's working though. Because to be honest with you, you're the light worker here in the picture. Okay, so if ever they will come back and apologize, you will not listen to them. You're in a relationship with somebody when they come in, and you're really abundant during those times while they are suffering with their own connection. And they may cannot, the angels say they are upset, really, on not being with you. I feel like on themselves for hurting you, for not seeing your worth, for punishing you with no reason. Anyways, anything else? So the angels say to me, like, if ever this person will come in to apologize, just accept the apology, but don't accept them back because they're not a good person for you, first of all. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.